Good morning. Spanish police seized 2 metric tons of cocaine with a street value of some €70 million from a single-masted sailboat they intercepted off the northern coast, so the tax agency said yesterday. It said the location in the Bay of Biscay was totally exceptional. Most cocaine shipments from Latin America to Europe are seized along Spain's western Atlantic coast. The 13-metre-long vessel, named Nightfalls, was sailing under a British flag when it was intercepted some 30 nautical miles off the port city of Santander. All 4 of its crew, a Spaniard, a Colombian national and 2 Venezuelan citizens, have been taken into custody. The joint operation between the police, customs and Britain's National Crime Agency was launched based on intelligence provided by the Maritime Analysis and Operations Centre Narcotics, a law enforcement initiative involving 6 European Union countries and Britain. The tip-off sparked a 48-hour search by air and sea that led to the Nightfalls being apprehended, the statement said. Former Barcelona and Brazil defender Dani Alves was formally indicted yesterday on charges of sexual assault of a woman in a Barcelona nightclub back in December, and his lawyer said the player would not slow the process down by appealing against the indictment. The judge said she had found evidence of wrongdoing by the 40-year-old player, who says he had consensual sex with his accuser. Alves was arrested on January the 20th and has been held in prison outside of Barcelona without bail. If found guilty, he could face a prison sentence of between 4 and 15 years. The prosecution must now submit formal charges to the court, whilst the defence will present its allegations in writing. After that, a date for the start of the trial will be set. Spain received some 37.5 million international tourists in the first half of this year. That's a 24% increase from the same period last year, so the government announced yesterday. The figure is lower than that for the same period in 2019, the year before the COVID-19 pandemic, when 38 million tourists arrived. But officials say the numbers are a sign that international tourism has rebounded strongly since the health crisis. Visitors from Britain topped the tourism list, totalling some 8 million, followed by some 5 million tourists from both France and Germany. And Catalonia declared a drought emergency in 24 of its municipalities yesterday following a severe lack of rain in recent years. Restrictions put in place as part of the emergency will principally affect agricultural and industrial water usage, but not drinking water. The measures will come into force next week and affect 22 towns. The municipalities have a combined population of 26,000 people. Irrigation water for agriculture will be reduced by 80% and supplies for industrial use by 25%. Filling swimming pools and watering gardens and parks will be prohibited. The emergency restrictions also ban the filling of public fountains and using fresh water to wash cars. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.